Hey, it's Pam from Be Healthy, Be Happy Wellness, and just wanted to stop by real quickly to share a couple more tips on getting a good night's sleep this month to stay healthy, as well as another great way to use thieves. Sorry for the car. It's been a crazy week. I ended up having to go to New York, and so yesterday when I was going to do this post, I was literally driving across the bridge, getting back to LaGuardia. So anyway, a little bit behind, but I didn't want to not share these tips with you. So if you read the blog post from earlier this week or got my newsletter, you'll know that one of the things I really think is important when you start to feel sick or you're just, to keep yourself from getting sick is to get a good night's sleep. And it's so easy not to do that. It's so easy just to, okay, I'll just stay up an hour later. I'm going to get this one more thing done. And then before, or maybe it's your only time you feel like you have to relax. And if you're a busy mom and you're helping everybody else, 9 o'clock at night, everybody's in bed, it's like finally some time to myself. But if you really do try to get to bed, sleep a good amount of hours every night, you're going to feel so much better. And I mentioned a couple tips on helping you get a good night's sleep, but another important thing is to go to bed at the same time every night. And this seems kind of, maybe weird, but even on the weekends, if you try to go to bed around 10 o'clock every night, your body will start to get used to that and expect sleep. And it'll be easier for you to get up in the mornings versus if you stay up till like 2 o'clock in the morning one night, and then the next night you try and go to bed at 9. You're not going to know what to do. You almost need to get yourself on a regular schedule. And so, and if you're not there yet, say you are staying up till midnight every night, just start pulling your bedtime back by 10 or 15 minutes. So, tonight stay up till 11:45. And then the next night 11:30, and just keep working your way down until you start to wake up when you want to wake up naturally, and then you'll know that's a good bedtime for you. So just a little tip there. Now, as far as thieves, our oil of the month, one thing that I do is I do like to diffuse it during the day, but at night I will tend to diffuse something more like Peace and Calming or lavender, or if we're having allergy issues, RC. And if you have little kids, to kind of help them sleep, one thing I do is I take a little Peace and Calming and put it on their wrists like this. And then when they're asleep, they'll smell that. Little kids have their arms up around their heads and stuff while they're sleeping. So that's a good tip. As far as thieves, I do use it at night too. But what I do is I put it on the bottom of my foot. And since I'm sitting in my car, I can't really show you that. I don't think I could get my foot up here. But you just take same thing, a drop or two, and put it like right underneath or on your big toe and right under your big toe. And a drop on each foot. And that will it's really good for your body to get that oil into your system. And your feet are one of the quickest ways most interestingly enough, the quickest ways to get that oil into your system, because they connect to all the different nerves and parts of your body. So it's a great thing to do. So a little Peace and Calming in the diffuser on your wrist, and then a little thieves on your feet, and that will help you get a good night's sleep every night. So anyway, I hope these tips helped, and next week I've got a very funny story to share about something I did that was a little bit idiotic last week while traveling, but you do what you got to do. So I'll be sharing that in my newsletter, which will come out on Tuesday. So if you don't already belong to that, then make sure and sign up on my website. I'll put a link below. You'll also get the free guide on 7 ways to become healthier and happier this week. So there's some good tips in there, things that'll help you stay healthy. So anyway, have a great weekend and a great rest of the week, and we'll chat next week. Thanks. Bye.